guys, tonight we are talking about chores. We talked about chores all this week, and my kids reminded me for the millionth time how out of date our chore chart is. This is our chore chart, and the first thing you can notice about how out of date it is that there's only 3 people on it, and there's 4 kids here. And Sky, don't you think you're a big boy now? I think you can do some chores. How about you? You think you can be a big helper in our house?
Yeah.
I know you can. So we are going to redo our chore wheel to make sure that it reflects what's going on now that we live in Spain. Some of these chores make no sense, like vacuuming. We don't even own a vacuum. And, oh, that's true. We just inherited a new vacuum. And the first thing I want to show you guys is that I'm not doing this all by myself. I have 4 helpers here helping me, and we're all going to listen to each other's ideas and come up with some new chores. So what are the chores we started with? Sanitation, what does that mean?
Taking out the trash.
Clearing the table, obviously, we know what that means. Pee-pee patrol, who knows what that
Clean
means?
the toilet. Be the one who twists it.
You can be the twister. Transportation, that means cleaning the
Cleaning the
car.
car.
We don't really need that one anymore, do we?
We
Because
don't
we
really
hardly
use
ever
it.
drive. How about lunch chef? We don't need that anymore either because you guys come home for lunch. We can
Yeah,
get rid of
that's
that.
true.
Grounds, that can be still sweeping the back patios and stuff.
I don't
Because we
know.
got some trees that dump leaves on us.
Yeah, but not very.
I don't know. I swept it the other day and it was a pain in the butt, so I think I want to leave it on there. In my opinion. That says river. Vacuuming out, sweeping in, dishwasher, set the table,
Those have to be kept.
clean the microwave. We don't even have a microwave.
Yeah.
And dusting. Okay, so we obviously know which ones we're going to get rid of
Or
and which ones we're going to
Entertainment.
keep.
We don't.
Entertainment, that doesn't really work for us anymore because we've gotten too old for that. Entertainment used to be,
Where
if
you
you were
get to pick the show.
entertainment,
You get to pick the show.
that's right, you got
that
to
we're
pick
gonna
the show
watch.
for everybody to watch. But
But-
now the kids' ages, I don't know, you guys are just into different
Yeah.
things
Yeah,
now, so we
and-
let you guys pick your own
And
things.
also it started to become a big problem. Just like, it's my turn, it's
Yeah.
my
But what
turn.
happens when we fight about screens?
Usually
That's
don't.
right, so we don't need to worry about that. So I had some ideas, but I would like to hear your guys' ideas. What are some ideas of new chores that make sense for us to
I'm
have?
gonna go first.
Okay, what's your
Taking
idea,
Sky to
Scott?
school.
I want to tell a story.
Well, we're not telling stories right now. We're telling ideas about what we want to do for new chores. What's a good chore that to have in our house that we don't have right now on the chore wheel? Do you want me to give you an idea?
Making ice.
That's right. We need somebody to help make ice every week because we have ice trays and they need to be filled and emptied into the ice bin and refilled. So
Yep.
I thought that might be a good addition. Do you guys agree with that? Okay, cool. So I'm going to put a star next to that because we all agree on it. And a new thing in our house is that we have a laundry machine, but we don't have a drying machine.
Put
So-
up the clothes.
I thought that a job could be hanging up the clothes and collecting the clothes. I don't mind being the one that still folds the clothes and distributes the clothes,
Thank you.
but it can be a kid's job to just put the clothes on the thing and then when they're dry, put them in the
Right.
basket and
I
bring it
think there should
inside.
be separate jobs.
Two separate? Okay, I'm writing that down. 2 separate jobs. Hang up and collect. Can be 2 different ones. Okay. Walking Sky to school. Do you guys think that that should be part of the chore wheel? Because that
think
means
you
that
should
one
have
person
I
it.
does it
can't
all
really
week.
do that because they don't let me.
Good call.
Well,
So,
Maybe, should we keep that separate from the wheel then?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll keep it the way it is now where we
Maybe
all
you
just
could-
rotate.
maybe
depending
I
on
know
what
I
day.
feel unfair because Gigi just goes to school
You told
legally
us
every
like
day.
so many times that you could.
Yeah.
But River and
Right.
I have to take Sky to school today, and take Sky to school every day.
But what if we put, oh, I have a really good idea. What if we put on the chore wheel, under river, it says plus Sky, what are your days?
Monday,
Tuesday and Friday.
Okay, plus Sky Tuesday and Friday, and Elijah says plus Sky Monday and Thursday.
I thought Dad
And Gigi says plus, and what's your job what's a job that you're gonna do instead, because you never have to take Sky to school?
Ice
Think
cream.
of something
Ice
that you're okay, that you could do it all the time, it's always your job.
dishwasher.
Do you want it to be ice?
Dishwasher. No.
No. You can't use this as a chance to unload something you hate doing. Huh.
Hitting the piano every day.
No.
Would you just stop? No. I think that's something.
What about recycling?
Turning all the lights off.
No.
Yeah.
I think ice might be a fair one. 'Cause
Okay.
It's not that
It's
terrible.
pretty easy too.
Okay, I'm writing that down. Gigi ice. Okay.
No, I like.
I have two ideas for you for your chores, Sky. Are you ready to hear what they are? You tell me what you think about them. The first one is Tupperware can be your job.
Ooh,
You can take all the Tupperware out of the dishwasher and put it in the Tupperware drawer. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah.
High five. I think you can too.
But are they dirty?
No, only if they're
No, they're gonna be
Take
clean.
them out of the Tupperware. Oh, you only take them out of the dishwasher if they're clean, okay? Okay. Now, what about, another idea I had is one thing that kind of stinks that's annoying in our house is the rugs keep getting wrinkled up.
Yes.
Do you think that Sky could have a job called Fix Rugs?
Yes.
That would be cool. How about you, River? Do you agree? Okay.
Now we can mess
What
up
do
the
you think,
house
Sky?
whenever we want.
No. What do you think, Sky? Can you do Fix Rugs when Mommy says Fix Rugs?
Okay.
Okay, Sky Jobs. We'll put a little star by that because we got an agreement on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Walk Sky to job. We already just talked about that.
I have one for Scott.
Uh-huh.
He grabs the things that are on the floor, like shirts and puts them, or markers and puts them.
I think that's a bit complicated.
That's kind of complicated
Yeah,
because it could be all over the house or something.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's an idea because I know that you guys, your least favorite job right now, what is your least favorite job to have?
Sanitation.
Taking out the trash. I had an
Dishwasher.
idea to separate sanitation into two jobs so one person doesn't always have to do it the whole week. What if one person's trash and one person's recycling?
But I really.
Okay.
What if it says trash? No, like just sanitation Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Remember?
I don't know. It's better when one person has sanitation because then.
Wow.
One second.
Okay, I want to hear all the
Because
different opinions.
if, like for us on this chore wheel, excuse me for a second, Scott. What happens is, I'll be sanitation this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of sucks, and I don't really like it. And then the next week, these are like the main jobs each week.
Mm-hmm.
So on this week, my main jobs are dishwasher and set table, and those are my main jobs. And the next week, I have sanitation. Sanitation is my next big job, and clear table. And on this week, it's really easy because I only have to do sweep.
But we're gonna
Because usually all of this I don't have
redistributing
to.
all this
Yeah.
stuff.
But which leads me into my second point is, sanitation is a job where just one person does it. Because if you put that job on this job, your like almost break week to kind
I
of
see
settle
you're
down
saying, like, have a
is
light
ruined
week.
because you still have to do sanitation.
Okay, so what you guys are saying is you like to have 1 week where you
It's
can
kind-
look forward to always having 1 week where it's
It's
pretty
easier.
low key.
Like
Do you
the-
agree with that, River?
Like
Yeah.
sweep
Do you
is
think
an
so,
important
Sweet?
job that you do have to do every day, but it's better than going outside and doing
I
sanitation.
have another
Yes.
job for Sky.
Well, can we talk about sanitation first and get that figured out and then we'll listen to yours? So let's put a pin in Gigi's thing, remember that? Okay, so does everybody agree that they'd rather keep sanitation as one person's job and also that when we make sure to make a new chore wheel, we make sure that one group is kind of easier than
And
the
that
rest?
one isn't just like up.
It shouldn't
I
be.
like
It
separate
shouldn't
things.
just be ice trays. It should be like
Well-
something like grounds and
Well,
sweep.
Gigi's always doing ice, we just agreed on that.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
But you're saying you wanna have one light week.
exactly.
You guys
Wait,
wanna
I
always
Like
don't-
because
have.
right
We
here,
want one light week, but we don't want you to take the stuff out of the other week and make the other one super heavy.
yes,
So, okay, so these 2 weeks should still be pretty evenly distributed?
like dishwasher
And
and
the
set
light week
table,
should still have
sanitation,
some
clear table.
stuff, but just not the worst stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm writing that
like
down.
sweeping grounds or something.
Light week. And fair week, and fair weeks in general. Okay, Gigi, what was your point about Riverside Sky getting a different job?
Well, it's kind of small
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
But-
good because Sky's kind of small. Are you small, Sky, or are you big?
and big.
You are big. I agree. I'm sorry I said that you were small.
So now that we have a piano, it's gonna be kind of annoying, just like having the chair all around the house and stuff. Like,
You mean the piano bench?
Yeah, like
Okay, so what's your suggestion?
I'm gonna like maybe he could like pushing the chair to the piano or like set the top into
Like straightening chairs?
Speaking about the piano, can I just make it all around rule
No, no,
that
no, no. Piano rule is gonna be a whole different family meeting. We're
like
saying
no
focus
playing
on
after
chores.
7?
Yeah, we'll have piano rules, but that's a different meeting,
Okay.
Okay, so this is for Sky, Tupperware, fixing the rugs, and fixing chairs is Gigi's suggestion. What do you think about that, Sky?
Good.
Good? Okay. And if you guys think of more like easy jobs that Sky can do, I want to hear about them, okay? Okay, and
I have one.
the other thing that I wanted to say, okay, so we agreed that we're not sharing garbage, so I'm Xing that. And the last question was, on this thing it says vacuum, and obviously we don't vacuum, but do you think you'd like to divide sweep to be the way that vacuum was?
It's
We used
the
to
same
say-
thing about the sanitation. If you split
Like
it all
vacuum
up,
upstairs,
one person isn't gonna do
But
it.
do you want somebody's job to be sweeping the entire house?
Or should there be like how?
You have to sweep like each
That's
individual
what I'm
floor.
saying. Look at how it was before with vacuum. It used to be saying vacuum main floor, vacuum upstairs, vacuum downstairs. Should we change it to say sweep main floor, sweep upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweep, replace vacuum, yes. Okay. Last chance before we stop broadcasting and everything. Other suggestions, ideas. Yes, Gigi. What's another idea for Sky?
So you know how like pretty much every day we come home to a table with its tablecloth like completely off of it.
That's after we've been here for a bit.
And all like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he could do that.
You
Like,
could adjust the
yeah.
tablecloth. I wish that would work, but Sky is a kid, not a house elf. And I don't think that he's capable of properly adjusting a tablecloth yet. What do you think, Sky? That might be tricky for you, wouldn't it?
I think you should instead of
Yeah.
everything around bulldogs or like
Mm-hmm.
he only does like toys or
Well, cleaning, in my opinion, cleaning up after yourself, cleaning your room, cleaning up after yourself. with
That's
your
our
toys,
responsibility.
That's not a chore. That is your regular responsibility in addition to whatever your chore is that week.
I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea, Sky? Everybody gets one last chance to talk and then we're gonna sign off. Go ahead.
This one is for you.
What is it? Oh, can I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Sky says that my chore is to fix the doors when they're open. I do
I
that.
think that's a good one for stop. One of the,
All right.
that one already shuts though. We
I
just have to
know.
put some oil.
It's
on.
okay. You just say, good job, thanks for contributing, Sky.
Good job,
So
Sky.
much. Okay, anybody else? Last chance to add to the chore list, and I'm gonna take all our suggestions and make a first draft for us to talk about again. Okay, put a star by that, Sky. Good idea.
Do you want to
Anything else,
we
Elijah?
need some help?
I'm thinking.
Anything else, River? Nope? All right. You guys, I hope that's helpful for you because the biggest message I want to give you guys is two things. One is include your kids in making a chore wheel because their buy-in is really, really important. The more that they participate, the more they feel like it's fair, they feel heard, and they're going to actually be much more likely to do it and participate in the actual execution, not just the creation of the chore wheel. And the second thing, which you guys hadn't think of, but I did, do you guys remember that we always try to put one fun thing on each grouping? So we need to think of fun things to
Like
put on our chore
entertainment.
wheel. Like entertainment was. That's
Uh,
right, and seat choice in the car. Those were really fun things. So we'll have to keep brainstorming and add something fun to each grouping, okay?
Not that I don't really want to have a chore wheel anyway.
Well, we're definitely having one because that's what we do. We're all a part of a family and we're all a team.
It's good. It's a good way to learn because in the future you're going to have jobs and responsibilities.
That's
like
right.
these.
And when you leave the house, you're going to know all about how to take care of it. All right, Sky, I'm going to put you over here for a second so I can turn off the...
Okay.
Thank you, Sky. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in. I hope it's helpful for you to see how we really do work together as a team in this family, and that's something that makes us work a lot better together. I love you guys so much, and this week, my mother-in-law's in town, which means we're going to be talking about mothers-in-law this whole week, starting tomorrow. Bye, everybody.